They're after the,
No, I got
they're
it.
after the
Okay.
game at the end.
Football,
The commercials are my
baseball,
favorite part.
Hockey. Okay, I got it right here.
Well, hello, people. How you doing? My name's Cookie. Welcome to our show here. How many people are going to be playing the game? All right, we're doing the solo thing. I need a name here.
Who moved the outlet? There was an outlet right here on the wall. Someone moved it.
Oh, yeah. Are you looking for a 7-question tournament? Thanks, babe.
Pronto.
Oh, my God. If you want to buzz in, hit the letter B. B is in bubble wrap. God, I love that bubble wrap.
I'm in
Ray,
the booth.
pull the
What?
9-yarder out. Yeah, it's not a 9-yarder. 9-yarder.
20 seconds.
Whoa, heads up. All right, when a question pops up, you gotta buzz in. Then you pick your answer on the screen and hit the right key on your keyboard. You follow me?
Okay, is everybody set? Very good. Let's loot the desktop. Thank you. Okay, go to black.
Swear.
Guys, stand by.
Fantastic! Also available, Wedge for Teens and Pet Wedge.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Okay, now this is what I like to see, a bright-eyed, bushy-tailed contestant. Oh, you're flying solo? All right, let's do it. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. Here's the category. Beat the Pete. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Okay, listen up. Let's say teams who win more than one title are awarded a bag of peat moss for every additional consecutive title. If teams who repeated as champions were awarded a bag of peat moss for every consecutive year they were champs, which team would have the most peat? Montreal Canadiens, New York Yankees? No, they'd only get 2 bags. I hate it when my Cowboys repeat on me. Ugh, excuse me. Let's take a look at the big money answer. Back in the 60s, the Celtics won 8 NBA titles in a row. The coveted 8-peat.
8-peat? You're croaked if you eat that stuff.
Okay, pick a category. The category is very uncomfortable costumes. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. All right, get yourself set. It's time. If Batman special ordered some new bat suits made from the same materials used in the manufacturing of Little League baseball bats, which kind of costume would he not receive? Wooden bat suits, aluminum bat suits, adamantium bat suits, or graphite bat suits? Adamantium is the generic stronger than steel substance used widely in the world of comic books. It hasn't been invented yet in the real world. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Ooh, right in the 3s. That's gotta hurt. 3.
And the category is nice butt. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. All right, pay attention. Here comes the question. Suppose congressional censors crack down on the amount of sex and violence seen on cable sports channels. If they hook up an electronic scrambler to screen butt blocking, what will be believed? Illegal ball handling in soccer, illegal mallet swings in croquet, illegal helmet... None. If they start censoring beach volleyball, I'm canceling my cable subscription. And here's the right answer. Using your head to block in football is called butt blocking, which I guess makes the offending player a butt head. Okie doke, give me...
Look at me, I got a 4. Oh.
The name of this category is Olympic Has-Beens, and this one's going to be worth $3,000. On your marks, get set, here's the question. Which of the following is not the name of an Olympic mascot? Hodori, Kobe, Squiggy, or what? Kobe was Barcelona's mascot in 1992. So Kobe is Nobe. This is the correct answer. Squiggy was not an Olympic mascot. He's from Laverne and Shirley. I think the only medal he's got is that plate in his head. Hello. Category.
Net, you owe me 5.
The category, let's take Grandma for a ride. And this one's going to be worth $1,000. Ready on the trigger? Pull. Let's say you're really cruel. You saddle up members of your family and let your friends ride them in a race. If your grandma places, in which position does she finish? First, second, third, or last? Last? Yeah, I have a feeling you're really familiar with that position. To win is to finish first, to show is to finish third, to place is to finish second. Grandma usually finishes last, though. She says it's because her jockey doesn't know when to apply the whip.
Oh, that was a good one.
Okay, pick a category. Uh-oh, Miss Butt-Tit Slime Chore.
It's time for a Tinkerling Test Roll!
All right, now here's your category for this gibberish question. Tin Woodsman and embarrassing situations. The opening value on this gibberish question is $5,000. All right, to solve this puzzle, you got to think fast, because every second and a half, I'm taking off a little bit of cash. Hello, tell me something. What famous quote does this rhyme with? Tin Bun tore a zipper. Okay, let's see if you know it. So when the chips are down, Coach, and the brakes are beating the boys, I want you to tell them to go out there and Tin Bun tore a zipper.
Sorry, Gip, but to be honest, the guys never liked you all that much. Under the Rim with question 7.
The category behind this question is sex tips for sports fans. Okay, $2,000 is coming your way if you get this one. Okay, ready? We're going to test your knowledge of TV commercials for chewing gum. Judging by their nickname that year, which of these World Series champions could help you kiss a little longer? The 69 Cubs, the 85 Royals, the 69 Mets, or the 76 Reds? They haven't been in the playoffs since 1985. I'd say the Royals had no staying power. Here's what you should have guessed. Kiss a little longer with the Big Red Machine. It leaves your mouth chewing tobacco fresh. How about it? Hit me.
2, 4, 6, 8. Question 8 is jailbait. Go 8.
Here's your category. You're going down, you may as well enjoy it. Okay, swing this one and I'll give you $2,000. Imagine this. Having retrieved Toto and having decided not to run away, Dorothy's headed back to Auntie M's on her bike. Distracted by the twister racing toward her, she fails to note the hole in the road ahead. If Dorothy were a professional bicycle racer, which of the following would she know to do upon wiping out? Stick her arm out before hitting the ground, hold on to her handlebars all the way down, throw her hands in the air, or protect her head with her hands? Her hip will probably look like raw hamburger, but Dorothy would be less likely to break a bone with no limbs flailing.
Oh, ow. Oof. There's no place like the emergency room.
Okie doke.
The German judge gives a
9.
This one's gonna be Dennis Conner and one-hit wonders. Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's gonna be worth $1,000. Remember that band from the mid-'80s, Katrina and the Waves? Have you heard what they're doing these days? Imagine this. The Waves want to compete for the America's Cup, but the captain says the last time they came near his boat, they pooped on it. If they behaved like actual waves, what did they do? They dirtied the deck with seaweed, they capsized the boat, they flooded the boat with water, or they cracked the boat in half. If the waves have pooped a boat, it means they have flooded it with water. And then they played that song of theirs. What was it? Walking Where the Sun Don't Shine? Okay. Hang 10. And this category is, I should have stayed in bed. All right, $3,000 is riding on this one. Okay, hang tight, put your finger on your buzzer. Here's the question. In 1940, NFL Hall of Famer Turk Edwards was abruptly forced to end his football playing career after what on-field accident? He was trampled by the band at halftime, he was hit by a blimp landing on the field, he tripped over a water bucket in the end zone, or he twisted his knee. Ooh, ugly! Well, in case you're curious about the correct answer, Turk Edwards ended his playing days with the Washington Redskins after a coin toss leg twist. And it's not known which was worse, the damage to his leg or the humiliating laughter he heard for the next 2 weeks. Okay, that's the end of round 1. Let's move on to round 2. Okay, listen up. In round 2, everything's worth double. You understand what double means? Times 2? Okay, let's go. Category time. What's it gonna be?
Love.
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Losing religion or losing a paycheck. And we are talking 4,000 big ones. So, you feeling anxious? Me too. Let's go. Based on the time frame of his Pro League's regular season, which one of these Christians would be committing a breach of contract for refusing to play during Lent? Christian Okoye, Christian Laettner, Christian Slater, or Tom? He plays for the NBA, and since basketball season coincides with the time frame of Lent, Laettner would face some major fines if he stopped playing ball. And not that an NBA GM is scarier than God, but which one of these two is going to haul his ass into court? Okie doke, give me a cat.
Oh, that's a 12-pounder, eh?
And the category is throw down your gloves and cook. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. Okay, let's assume for a minute that minute rice only takes 1 minute to cook. At 1 minute per batch, how many batches of minute rice could a hockey player make while in the penalty box for fighting? 2, 5, 10, or 15? Fighting is a major penalty and therefore costs you 5 in the box. But those 5 minutes never tasted so good. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
13!
The category is... That's gonna leave a mark. And this is $4,000 here. Wipe off your finger and get it ready. Let's get busy. You're in a gallery admiring an American landscape when you suddenly receive a sharp blow to the head. When you come to, someone says, hey, it comes with the territory. Where are you? The Salvador Dali Museum, a highlight court, the sidelines of a PGA golf tournament, or a not gonna die. Let's see what a good player would have answered. In golf, the gallery is where the spectators stand to view the match and the lush green landscape of the course. And it's also a real good place to receive a concussion. Now,
All sports, all the time, you're tuned to 14.
the category is Tanya's second string. Hello, this one's worth $6,000. Oh no, it's the Olympic figure skating finals and Tanya Harding has forgotten her ice skates. If Tanya makes a new pair of ice skates from the same material as the very first ice skates, what could she be putting on her feet? The first ice skaters attached sharp bone splinters to the bottom of their boots to ease travel over the ice. But I think all Tanya's bone-smashing attempt did was ease her way into skating obscurity. Okie doke, give me a...
It's question 15, it's question 15.
The category behind this question is Hollywood blows it again. And this one is not going to be easy. $6,000. Everything in place? Because here she comes. Uh-oh, Hollywood's Twister is about to hit the major leagues. Considering they've ended up in the cellar more than any other baseball club as of 1996, which team's probably the most prepared? Philadelphia Phillies. Brewers? No, but I wouldn't mind having them down in the cellar with me. And let's see the correct answer. The Phillies. They finished last 27 times, more than any other baseball team. They may be safely in the cellar, but they still blow. Category. Uh-oh, West Truck licks 9 more.
Once again, it's time for a Ticklish Tesco.
Your category for this gibberish question is Doggy Jones's locker. We're in round 2, so this gibberish question is going to start off at $10,000. Okay, now remember, you don't have a lot of time here, so the less time you take, the more money you make. Okay, step up to the plate and tell me what sports phrase does this rhyme with? C-Pup, he drowned. All right, see if this helps. You hear this at a baseball game. Is it, I think I'm going to throw up? You hear it if the batters are retired in order. 3's the magic number. Wow, that was a quick inning. C-Pup, he drowned. 3 up, 3 down. Sounds more like an X-rated Brady Bunch episode. Okay.
9 plus 8. 10 plus 7.
And the category is... Pucks to the head will do that. And this one's $4,000 for a right answer. All right, let's get this ball rolling. Oh no, the hockey game's about to start and you forgot your protective cup. You grab the first thing handy, which is the Stanley Cup. Which of these will be true? You'll have about a 3-foot protrusion. Getting into the cup will be a tight squeeze. Your protection is insured for $100,000, or those jewels will really chafe your jewels. The Stanley Cup is 35.5 inches high. And I know, you already have a 3-foot protrusion. Right. And I'm Wayne Gretzky. Okie doke.
How many holes in golf?
18.
The category? You deserve a brake realignment today. You get this question right, you pocket $6 grand. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Say you're in a Formula One race through McDonald Land. If you see Grimace waving a flag made of Ronald's yellow costume and red hair, what should you do? Let the Hamburglar pass you, watch for the fry oil spilled on the track, stop racing, you've hit a French fry guy, or stop.
On your mark, get set, no!
Too bad you didn't pick this. A red and yellow flag at a Formula One race means the track is slippery. Man, you think Mayor McCheese could get something done about those lousy roads in McDonald Land? How about it?
Illegal use of the hands on question 19.
Here's the category. Leading linebackers to culture. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Hang on tight. Here we go. Let's pretend a bunch of NFL players are invited to an art show where the preferred attire is black. Based on the color of their helmets, which team's attendees will look out of place? Atlanta Falcons, Oakland Raiders, Jacksonville Jaguars. The Oakland Raiders wear silver helmets.
Yeah.
And they look even more out of place when they wear them to poetry readings. All right, come on, hit me.
20.
The name of this category is When National Anthem Singers Suck. And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you $4,000. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. Considering the type of basket used in the first game of basketball, who might have been the baskets at the first game were peach baskets, so Peaches and Herb would have been a fitting choice.
Yeah.
That would explain those banners that said disco sucks. Category time. What's it gonna be? It's the Jackaroonie. Oh, you already got the rules down, huh? Well, let's not waste time. Match on this. Hey, let's hook up. That's your clue. You know what to do. Good luck. thought you joked until you got that one at the end. Let's see how you did. Hey, player, you ever hear that expression, just scratching the surface? Well, maybe you'll get that far next time. Or maybe not, since it seems to me that...
You don't know Jack!
Okay, great show, everybody. Great show. Cue the commercials, please. Thank you. And Cookie, can you give me some information about these contestants? What's going on?
All right, if you want to play again, you just got to let me know whenever you're ready, okay?